All right, so when we last left off, we have beaten Kethric Thorm the first time, and then he ran away like a little bitch. So now we got to go after him again. But before we do, what we need to do is
These boots have
go
seen
grab
everything.
Wyll, and we're gonna go and level him up. So let's do this. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I need a long rest too. That's besides the point. Let's see. Put Wyll in. I'm debating whether I want to put Wyll in for Gale.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Not really. Very stereo. I like my little cool stuff. But I like what do you call it? I like having evocation. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What should I do? Should I have Wyll or what do you? Oh, oh no. All right. All right. Why? All right. So let's do it this way. Probably gonna be the only time I use him. I might use him one more time, but let's go put him in for. Let's see. Where you at, Wyll? Look at Wyll.
We get along quite well, I think.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
All right.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
I'm gonna take a risk and put him in for Asterion. Yeah,
I like how you think.
it's a huge risk. It's a gamble. So it's
Sharp
definitely
as ever.
but what we're gonna do. Now let's go to Withers and spec this the right way
Keeping pace.
because he's gonna be part of this final fight.
Sure,
He's
why
gonna
not?
have the right stats and
Ah,
everything.
another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I think I need to make my webcam area smaller on this one.
As thou desire.
Now, cast Warlock, yes, cantrip. Okay. So we're gonna go with Eldritch Blast, or I mean, yeah, Eldritch Blast, just because it's an awesome attack to use. Um, so let's do Fiend. I want to say, what do we get with that? Dark One's Blessing. All right, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm using Games Stegi, whatever, to build this one because I don't use Warlock ever. So I'm gonna look through there. I just want to make sure I pick the right one. Yeah, the thing. All I always pick my own cantrips and spells. I don't worry about doing that. Do booming blade. Oh wait, give it to you. Give it to you. Eldritch blast. For my actual spells, get rid of armor and bag of this. Put that on. And for abilities, this is where it really matters. So let's do. I don't care about skill proficiency. Confirm. Now let's level up. And then I'm gonna have to fight in the right armor and everything to put on him. Spells. I like Hex. Eldritch. We're definitely gonna do Repelling Blast. And Agonizing Blast. And we're not gonna replace any spells. This one. Let's do. Not really gonna use much of these, to be fair. But grab stuff from here. Pack Boon. Not actually. We'll do Pact of the Blade. No. Yeah, sure. We'll stick with that. I mean, Pact of the Chain is good too. But. And no, we're not replacing stuff. Cantrips. Keep Bound Go. Grab me a pile of daggers. For our feet. So, normally here, when you first build this, but I already looked at like what level 11 is. They tell you to use Great Weapon Master. I'm not doing that. We're gonna go straight to ASI and take Charisma to 19. So now our Eldritch Blast does more damage. Alright. Spells. Hunger of Hadar for sure. Eldritch Invocation. I do that. Natural and non-natural. Ooh, or I could Devil Sight. Do Devil Sight. Oh, for this we get you can call on your patron, change your fate, and add a 1d10 to an ability check. So that's always good. First spell here. We're gonna take Fireball. Yep. Spell here. Let's take Firewall. Eldritch Invocation. See spells once per long rest and they don't spend any spell slots. This one. Nope. No. Don't care about armored shadows. Would this be? Oh, alright. Savage attacker. Ooh, nice. Alright. Spells. Two flame strikes. Eldritch invocations on this one. Full armor, pinions of chaos. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, don't need that. No, no, no. Alright. Well, shall we go? Alright, let's see. Alright, so now that we have him, let's get some He has absolutely nothing. So first things first, Sword of Screams and Speedy Reply. What? Seriously? Oh, because it's a scimitar. Alright. Let's do... Nope, can't use heavy armor. Sure. We'll put that on him. And then, what's this one? I think... No, that one's for Gale. What's this? Splint armor. No. 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 I don't have a whole lot. I might have to take some off of Asterion. Where? No. Do that for now. And oops, yeah, I gotta rob one of my characters. me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. All right, so let's go with these ones. No, wait, not these. I don't need his dexterity to 18. Because everything is my charisma score. I'm not gonna concentrate. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right. I think that's good. I could do this. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily using his blades. Reduce the number you need to roll critical hit while attacking. Alright, yep. Alright, there. Now, go here. Wait. Still, seriously? And I'm not proficient with medium armor, so that was pointless to pick up. Alright, it looks like I will have to steal a stereo instead. You go. Whoops. There we go. So hopefully that works. Sorry. I'm impeded on stuff. Yep. Alright. So the boots I have on. We'll just. Oh, I already have some of that. Don't need that. No. No. Alright. Well. Hopefully this works to my benefit. So I'm gonna get another blade, another rapier when I go down to thing. So I really wanted something better, but this one will do.
Best get going.
Why am I missing two elements? No, I need to steal this shit. Dang. Whew. Alright.
Another step forward.
See if we can make
Was
it.
a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep.
Now,
Actually,
a
I
mere
can.
werebear could swat me halfway to
Now
art.
that I think about it, yeah, I do. I'm not gonna get a chance to long rest when I'm down there anyway.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, that should be better. Made my window a little bit smaller so we got a little better view. Now that and wait. I'm so confused. Not looking forward to this. I hate you, Wyll.
Have you wondered what people will say
But I've
when they
never
find out
gotten
the
this
monster
weapon
hunter
or
is becoming
interaction
a
before.
monster?
So
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
might as well do something new.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident
Plus
ones.
we're technically going to save it.
They always disappoint though.
at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I'd wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
So, and bottle.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I wish I could cast that without.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead.
I saw you pressing a bunch.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Yeah, that's right.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The stench! I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Yes. The other do that. There you are.
Never think, always
Very well.
chop, chop.
No Wyll sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Nursery. Here they become.
Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become.
Wait, I gotta talk to us first.
Friend, you found the helm. We remember you well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm. Oh, thank you.
Of course they'll free us. He's our little buddy.
Good friend. No. More. Rescuer.
Go talk to Chop again.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Bad kitty. Sings wrong song. Must fix.
Do persuasion. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Take. Only one song remains. Careful petting. Sticky.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Sweet.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb
This
and the
lake of
bug,
blood
you've
again.
got more than your fair
It's
share
even
of
bigger
untold
up
compassion.
close.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
More for me?
Butchered mine. Nope. There. So. Go down here. Sweet.
Descend, faithful.
Oh, I hate this fight, but
depart.
let's do it. Should have waited until I got Wyll's rapier, but it is what it is. Let's see. Going up 41. First hit. Love it. Love it. Oh, you're a greater stone. Hit me with a stunning strike.
Hope this ends well.
And you're getting toppled. And then just for giggles, we'll hit you again. You can only come back with one health one. Yeah. Got me invisible. All the way down here, this dude.
On the victor's path.
Seriously.
No time to waste.
Not a bad attack. Not a good one. Not a bad one. Should have hexed him. Alright. What up, Playboy? Oh no. Come on, you gonna like take your turn? What's going on here? Right. So much fun. Dude, seriously. Alright. You. You. Oh, you're a creator zombie. Knock you down, thanks. Okay.
Making my move.
Got to concentrate.
Go this way. Can I go any further? Ah, so close. Alright.
The witching hour. Let's light them up.
Yeah. Go ahead. Ah! Died anyway. What do we got? 4 left. One, two. Oh, you're all over here? These greater zombies. Let's go.
Fall by my hand. This is my time. No time to waste.
Get out of here.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
A rough tempest I will raise. It shall be done.
Seriously, you missed? Come on now. I didn't kill him?
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Got to focus. Moving.
to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So, let's go this way. Take this puzzle. See if we can do it.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Alright, let's see now. So, this one. Nope, not that one. There we go. Alright, so now we got freezing.
Still. Welcome.
The only way to get sneak this. Motion. I need this one.
Welcome back, Master.
That work? Did I miss one? I think I'm crossing the path.
Welcome back, Master.
Yeah, something. Damn it. So, this one, I need to go here. Here. I think that one. Yeah. Then
mind passively awaits your input.
So, if you look at it from this way, how many connections do we have? So, this one can only connect from here. This one from here. This one can go here or here. But this one can only go that. So, from here to here to here. What is this? Memory. 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 This. This. So memory's done. Now, motion, motion, click motion. You have to go here. Then stay down bottom. Here.
Ma ba
Right. And for a reason. Here. 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 Here.
ma Master.
Alright.
Welcome.
Last one. Speech. Here. Here. Jaw. Here. Here. Whoop whoop! Alright. Took me 2 rounds, but got it. Sick waking mind. Skeleton. Spells or cantrips regain. Oh, nice. Psychic damage. You also have. Now let's listen to this story.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
We're gonna have to come back to this area, not the brains area. Not over where we're at with this puzzle, but we're gonna go back here in this area up top. There's some stuff there that we're gonna do.
So, Wyll, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Now go up
Ah,
here.
it was a great scrap. The hungry miner
minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
Two more fights to get into.
An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
You don't mind if I don't ask to see it?
Here goes nothing.
This is how we get down to the actual last fight. I'm going to do that. No. Oh yeah, there it is. Definitely not doing that.
A whole fleet of mortals. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Well, we'll take that fine.
Wyll with a Y. Why?
Evacuate.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle to name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
There's another brain. Get that in a second. We gotta fight them first.
Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away. You talk? How is that possible? Something must have gone wrong. Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites from you. I remember finding you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels and got lost in your insides. I was not behind it. I do not know. But whoever did it, I'm so glad they left you here for me. Bone Lord, you're the perfect woman. All that is unnecessary stripped away. Primal. Innocent. Pure. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Time for some bloody work.
who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source. In the heart of all these membranes, there was a dagger awaiting you all along. But from who?
Ooh, I know.
Have to keep going.
Lame. Ooh, letter from Iron Kingdom.
Might be useful.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Get that weak nonsense out of here. Oh, I am. I only got one fight left anyway.
We will take the city. Every soul made true. Down.
More stories about becoming the Dark Earth. Grr.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Everything.
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Oh, don't close it. Walk through. This. Now I have all my stuff back.
Let's see what this does.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae in.
Mazora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazik's cock, get me out of this thing!
Not yet, Mazora. It's a seller's market now. Time we struck up a new deal.
Is it? Please, enlighten me.
You end it. No more pact, no more debt. Then I set you free, and you flip back to Zariel and leave me for good.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Alright, I tried this before and failed. Try this first. Oh crap, that actually worked.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
That, let's go. I mean, fine. Did a history check.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once I'm freed, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Fine. Let her out.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. You decipher the symbol.
Hey,
It's
I
an
won that one.
illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
I hate when I fail dice rolls, especially when I can't actually roll the dice.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
That sounds bad. We're gonna go with the one on the right.
You did all right, Wyll. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand
Flip
the
it.
smell.
You're free, Mazora. I
Yeah, that's
held up
how I
my
can get
end. Now
actual
you
flip.
hold up yours. Sever the pact.
And make sure it's the right spot.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Try this. Oh, that ain't what you want. Not at all. Not at all. Oh shit, I only got 3 inspiration. Damn. Alright, good. At least the dice gods were on my side today.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
What do we get? What'd you do to him? Oh, there it is. I've never gotten this before. Never. Never,
All
ever.
that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Still got a bruise from when the vampires got me. I have never gotten this ever. So this is awesome. But yeah, I normally don't have Wyll, so this is the first time ever. We are going to equip it also.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
Let's see.
First, we kill Kethric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Anything more we should discuss?
Nope, I'm good. Alright, now let's
Blade at the ready.
fix his equipment. Infernal rapier. Oh, I bet you I have it.
Where am I? What's going on?
Send to Wyll.
The pride of the gate.
You go here. And you go here. Seriously, I only get one? I thought I could get two. No. That's lame. Alright, whatever. But this is awesome. So now, let me do something real quick, or else I'm gonna get aggravated. Sorry. We gotta fix these. I always keep my cantrips away from everything else. Anything that like doesn't take a spell slot. Do that in a second. My packed weapon. Back to the blade. Oh, I get both. Healers. Oh, nice. Let's see. Crap. Screwed this up.
Prepare the march, my chosen caterpillar.
Oh, I have armor equipped. That's why. Alright, that's better. Do I need to bind this? Yeah, sure.
Descend.
Oh! Sweet.
We depart.
Whatever. We'll do that. Make that a packed weapon. Alright.
And I'm off.
Now, let's go up here. Time to free some more people.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance.
So there's some mind flayers
But
here,
there are
but there's also
others
people
in
we
the
want to
pods,
save.
those not yet infected,
Devlor's in here.
not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
See? Devlor. Found him.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
That should work.
Down. Another one down.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Forever dauntless.
Do that. Damn it. Oh, what do I want to do?
on to Cleric 4.
Ooh, what's this? Nice. Ah. Y'all are all in. Four. Yeah. No, I don't. That turn. Ah. Sucks to suck. Alrighty. Now let's go finish taking these pills.
Death won't take me yet.
You first. Another one bites dust. Yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
Forever dauntless.
See ya. One. Take him out. Two. Seriously, you and your daggers.
Heading there.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. Zevlor. Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Wyll? What happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power, everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Kethric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is.
If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Good.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Alrighty. Well, we finished that. So, let's see.
What's hiding
Mind Flayers
here?
have anything? I have a tendency
Should
to
mind
lose
my
people
step.
here when I'm not a monk. Like paladin, you name it. I've lost people. Like not my own people, but like the ones that join in on the fight that you free. If I'm not a monk, I tend to lose them in this area. So I think Zev was the only one that's never died on me.
Better not be cursed.
Not design. Not
Boop. Alright, so now
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
I always get lost in this map. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. There we go.
descend, assemble. Liberate.
Yeah. That restore pod now just gave us everything back. All of our spell slots.
Way to go still.
Should have done something before.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Alright. So you are here. Since we're gonna wait to
All is
get the
ash
rest, let's
meat.
get on here first.
Best be on my way.
We're gonna need all our elementals. There's some tricks to this.
Is anyone else's tadpole scrambling around a lot more than usual?
I make no guarantees that I'm gonna beat this the first time through though.
Drawn to it.
I might lose this. It's happened before. So before we do anything, we gotta finish getting all our people.
Salutations.
Mud, ice, laser,
Descend,
fire,
assemble, prepare.
ice, and I got one earth. Water. Alright, burnt 2 spell slots. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass.
the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Kethric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Kethric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
Get Ben.
The edict. Obey.
The lash of Thorm!
Creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it.
Heal boy.
To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
So, if you do this here, and you're in an honor mode run trying to get the coveted golden dice, you won't get them. This does not count as beating the game. You have to do it at the end. Like, you have to convince them at the end fight, like right before the end fight. So, yeah, don't do this.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts with my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra. I have no desire to end your life. You know that.
Don't
to end it. To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
Come straight, you will.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip,
Your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Kethric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
All right. So, time for me to show you some tricks. I hope you're ready. So this is on honor mode, the easiest way. Well, one of the best ways to beat this.
Is that blood?
So we take
No,
scratch.
never mind.
And we go here. We're gonna miss out on a conversation. So if you want the conversation, then go forth and conquer. But
Never quiet.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw potion of invisibility on scratch. And then we're gonna go scratch and enter turn-based mode and dash. Without doing this, it makes things extremely, extremely difficult because you got to get over here to reach a Damelin. So then we end turn. Come on. That's what I get for having all my summons with me and not burning attacks. Alright, and then we go back to scratch. And we dash. We go over here. Because scratch can climb and use actions. This is why we use him.
Everything is clear.
What's next, I wonder?
A hero at heart.
And this is why Scratch is such a good boy. So you bring him up here. Now, if you want to enter the conversation, you still can, right? Scratch will stay here, but we could just free her, which is what we're going to do.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward
It
death
runs the
like a
conversation anyway.
moth to light?
Daymalin's free, so that's what matters.
You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You're still a bitch.
With pleasure.
Alright, so...
Coming through.
This. Do I want to? Yeah, sure, why not?
They're dying for me. All of them.
Alright, and then you... Freaking hate doing this. Where am I trying to go? Misty Step.
Another step forward.
Get rid of this dude real quick. Not enough movement. Shit. Fuck. Now he can't move anyway. And he's frightened. I don't want to use any other potions right now. That's why I did that. I'm not trying to use a speed potion because then I become lethargic. You can't see me. Alright. Now you come here. We need to take these guys out. I don't think I can reach here though. No. Alright, we'll do that. We're gonna try to stay out of that. So you here, take these brains out. Come on. You're gonna stay here. Oh shit.
Got to move.
Tell me I can reach him. I have a feeling it's gonna happen. Oh, you just killed Scratch like a bitch. So I can make this happen.
to the bloody fray!
That works.
Step to it.
I'm losing all my spells.
Need to stay focused.
Please don't hurt me. That works. That accomplishes the mission.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
No, you're not.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
this.
Maybe I should. This is good.
Aha! Sucks to suck. Oh, you're so gonna die. And you just killed me. Alright, I see how it is. See how it is. How much health you got left? 38? Not for long. 27. 22. Can't believe it's something just killed me. Oh, there's one there? Shit.
I'm ready.
Two. What? Yeah, it's all the way over there. Sorry. More than enough you've got there. Try to end it with Shadow Heart now. Shit. Come on, Dame. Come on. Seriously, 5? That's all you were able to do. He's only got 12 health left. Don't care about any of that. Now. Damn it. That's what's up. Of course, I gotta revive my person.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Use a bitch. That's what's going on right now. Use a bitch and you die. I think she's a little upset. Just saying.
No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Nothing left but ash and bone. Fitting end
All right.
chosen of Merkel.
Well,
Kethric's never done.
I'm gonna
It's in
take a
his
quick
honor.
break. That fight
Take it.
sucks, but I didn't expect to beat it that easily. Thankfully, Hunger of Hadar really, not Hunger of Hadar, whatever. Might have been Hunger.
A hero at heart.
Yeah, Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, they weren't really able to do much. So, we'll be back here in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. I had to go check in with the wife and everything. Make sure we are good. But now, we gotta go bring our main character back before we do
Best foot
anything.
forward.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Sarandel back. And then we're we gotta talk to Day Mei Lin.
Too much to bear.
No, they're not. You're fine.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Oh, shit. I don't have any more potions. And I am definitely carrying a lot of weight. So... let's try to get rid of some of this. Alright. I don't think I have any potions I can actually use for now. I didn't expect to die. At least not my character, so that kind of sucks.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable, truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the elder brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an elder brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netherrealm, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese? These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
So...
a temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Kethric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
How you doing, brother? Appreciate you typing coming in. That's the only mode for this. Is it saying I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 on honor mode? Okay. Yeah, I like RPGs. I play Battlefield every so often, but I prefer RPGs. Oh yeah, that's right. My strength potion.
Let's see.
Nice. Yeah, this game's fun though. I like this game. I like turn-based RPGs. It's my favorite. I also play Final Fantasy 16, Cyberpunk 2077. Neither one of those are turn-based. They're just fun games in RPGs. First person. Well, one's third person, one's first person. But yeah, I play anything that allows you to really, like, where your upgrades really matter and you can build your own story. I prefer those. I'm overloaded again. You as well, man. So I play and stream Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 16, and Battlefield 6. As of right now. Oh, we never did this. Shit. I completely skipped that part. My bad, guys. I don't even know if I can't even go back and do it. Yeah, I like a variety. If I end up doing all the same thing, I get tired of it. Oh, sweet. I'm inspired. I'll take the experience on that. And it burns some weight.
I'll take that.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Take care. Be safe. Yeah, we completely missed. You can actually get a bonus with the mines, those waking mines. We need to send them to camp because I screwed up and didn't go there. I don't even know if I can go there, actually. Let's get everybody up here, and then we're going to try. I'm going to see if we can go back there. My dumbass forgot. I don't think the healing thing will be here. That'll give me full health again. But I'm hoping I can go back up and still do this brain thing. Nope, doesn't look like it. Can I?
The door pulses in recognition. The presence is weak now, a hollow vessel without a heart. It doesn't resist.
Ah, sweet. All right, so I should be able to go do this because I want this ability. I'm just a dumbass who forgot to do it. But we need this resonance stone. And then I gotta remember which mine to put in. Where they all at? We got butchered, no. Fresh, no. Closed, no. Maybe the waking mine. And then we talk.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Gethzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Of course I failed the history check.
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield, the Mind. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you. Touch my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative.
Kind of rushing through this part.
With the
There's other ways to do it. Like you could have a further conversation, especially if you pass your checks. But
you feel something left behind.
I'm an idiot and
a fragment.
So you know.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Alright, so we're gonna pick these up and sell them to camp. I'm probably gonna sell them. But now we have this mind barrier, so it has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Now, you're all gonna go to camp. I'll grab you later once I get more potions. I really hate not having my potions, but it freed up a lot of weight. Oh wait, let's grab this stuff still. Balthazar's notes. Eye patch.
This is Mole's eye patch. What's become of her?
Let's have a look.
Alright, now let's go back.
Grounded again. I prefer merriment when it is earned anyway.
You're so bringing us there on back. Wyll did good for us here, but I like having my Gloomstalker assassin. I can't help it. That's the first time I've ever had to do that. I've never had to go back and do that. Either forgot about it completely. I don't even. No, I did the first time. I don't think I've ever missed that. I just forgot this time. And my water dude is just chilling up there. Whatever. Hopefully he follows along whenever we go through the portal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's chilling. I lose him. I think I lose them at long rest anyway, so it is what it is. Have to go all the way down here. Come on. Come on. Right, hurry up. Hurry up. One go, ah, hell. One get, ah, hell. Two, I only care about money. Three, one more. Four, we go.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
The show. Fuck Wyll.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Let's see.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Fuck the Gale.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed.
Homie, pump your brakes.
Magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
All right, let's see.
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
All right, so now talk to Jaheira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Of course. Falling foul of Kethric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We've entered into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We'd do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
There are important matters to discuss. Thy hunger denied. Seluna's faithful yet shines. The balance shifts. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes and felt in thine urges. The dead three unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Appreciate you, Bone Man.
Nothing thou dost not already know.
Let's see.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
So, let's see. Hey, Helson's here. Let's
What's
talk
up
to
for
Daniel
discussion?
right now.
Helen! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing. this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
Again.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Pop the brakes, Short.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
We must have hot, sexy time.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
All right.
Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
What do I gotta do here? I did speak to him. Am I gonna do it again?
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish, I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. I have, but perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side. And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Still this, whatever. Down here goes Delphine. Doubt she has what I need, but
Just tell me what you need.
oh, she does. Sweet. Gonna need that. And now let's Delphine. We're gonna send that to Carlac. Shield. So we keep this resonance stone Bride steeped in bliss. It has advantage on physical checks, disadvantage on mental saving throws, but it makes creatures vulnerable to psychic damage. So in Act 3, we're gonna switch our monk from physical or radiant to psychic damage as a bonus attack point, and so it'll give us more damage whenever we attack. All right, speed. Oh, no.
Lady Light away.
So, I apologize. All right, sorry about that. I've taken more breaks than I ever planned on this stream. That's okay. Normally don't step away, but like once.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin. Wulbrin and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Let's see.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Alright. So...
Curse this heart of mine.
I ain't trying to pick anything else up here. I'm really not. What I want to do...
There is work to do.
Is long rest.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Long rest, and then bring Asterion back.
On my way.
Talk to Karlach real quick. Because we want Asterion in our party. I don't need Wyll. I just wanted that rapier. Finally got it.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bainite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay. Calm down, muscle mommy.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Fine, fine. He won't get away with it. Gotcha.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl.
Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. Remember that it is a common rite amongst Aluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
Yep.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
Let's do it.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Boop, boop.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Oh, you're so kind. But really, I just want to make sure you had nothing to say. Alright, let's go to Asterion. He's gonna join us.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Oh, everybody does.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Got you.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
We're bringing him back just because I want him.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
So now...
Trust no one.
Is he missing? Yeah, he's missing Thought so. Let me go to Ka. Go to Wyll. Dang it. There we go. Now we're good. Julio.
Still breathing, despite everything?
Oh, unfortunately. Right now I do have...
I'll give it a shot.
Don't know what I'm gonna do. I have one potion left. Like 3. Alright. Rough.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers.
They don't scare
I
me.
couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything.
You ain't gonna lose me.
We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
I didn't want to do that. Oh, good. I left camp. I was gonna say, I didn't want to bring it.
What path lies before me?
Alright. Well, it's time for us to roll out of here. So let's go here. Take that. I don't know if I'm gonna get any once I leave, so let's see if she has any more.
Just tell me what you need.
No, she doesn't. I would not be so lucky. Good on you. And she has no fingers either. I want to cry. She has nothing I need. Oh, she has this though. I can go to a stairwell. I need that.
Lady Luck.
Anyone else here? The fellowship. No. I already spoke to help. God. We're about to live the chest. So, like, you can explore more of this
We
map.
leave the heart of the Absolute
There's more you can do.
alive.
I just...
Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Kethric. But Kethric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Like, having, if you're a completionist, there's, like, little things that might go into my map and see things that I've missed. It's just treasures that I really don't care about.
Jaheira's Shara's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Go.
The road to Baldur's
So yeah,
Gate is
like if I
west
pull
of
this
the
map
town.
up,
If we
like I
hurry,
said, I'm
we'll
not
arrive
gonna go
before
for
the
the
Absolute.
treasures. But around Moonrise, like there's a hidden one back here. There's pieces of the map we didn't really get to, but there's no missions there, so it doesn't really matter. Um, I hit all the parts of the map that have missions attached. This gets us. This is where we're headed now. So yeah, it's not a whole lot that we missed. It's legitimately like a dock and getting over, and then going to this last fight within the map. You can do it before here, but yeah. All right. Right in. Hit me. Now I'm gonna have to go in there and freaking plant. Smell it. Oh well, do that. Doesn't help. Get to the next stack, and then I'll take a break.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead.
See, I
No
might call
turning
it
back
stream
once we start down that road.
once we actually officially get to Act 3. So we go down here. We're gonna get in a fight.
The psionic detector.
See?
Kethric are lurking nearby.
Good for them. I'm gonna mess their day up. Let's go this way. Oh no!
I won't make the same mistake.
How many do I have? Only one? Damn it. Alright. Shit, he doesn't have his sword. He's gonna put his sword back on him. I'll do that later.
Behold the dance of death.
Go ahead, Perry. Do it. How we do that? How much go? 47. 9 more. Dead. I would attack them. Over
Time to press ahead.
We want to take the Sons of Bitches out. Especially her.
One can't always be a gentleman.
We're going to try to retain our spell slots. Sucks to suck.
Act fast.
Bitch. Scared you sprint off the scene. Didn't like anything down. Oh, who's get out? Oh, I'm gonna end you.
Not yet.
You are ended. You're my next target.
Alright then.
Seriously? Die. lot more spells than I realized. Alright. Back up, go. And then... Oh, not that one.
Death is but a word away.
And then let's do... There we go. Now I can build. And it still missed. Or it still hit. Bitch. Oh, you screwed up. You should not have come up here.
Got to press on.
And... Bitch, you ain't attacking.
Let's have some carnage.
Seriously, I missed? There we go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Die.
What path lies before me?
I don't fancy their chances.
Detector alerted us to the Githyanki.
Deuces, deuces.
Looks like this was good for his word.
Something good here, I hope.
That's why we wanted the potion.
Don't waste a step.
Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? How's life treating you? Senor Donut. Ah, that's funny. Appreciate it, man. The more the merrier.
Will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Let's see, what do we want to do? Short rest.
Lovely little pick me up.
And can I go to camp? Yes, I can. I need my sword. Ah, dude, I'm crushing it. I always do. Camp inventory. She doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. Does everyone have his sword back already? Oh, he does. Put that there. That there. Right there we go. Okay, know that. I'm gonna do like a short video at the end of this run, like once I hit level 12, of like what my builds are and where I got them,
It looks like a horde stomped past here.
or at least a reference for them.
Breathe deep.
It's like my monk is badass. You can't touch my monk. And then like I'm running a Gloomstalker assassin with Asterion. He's the only one I really alter
The curse
the base
has been
class.
lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows.
Gale
Kethric's reign of living
stays
death is
an
over.
evocation wizard.
Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Shadowheart switches from Trickster? No. I think Trickster Cleric, I think it is. Might be a different name. To Light. I've also run her as Light before. They both work. I just prefer Light Cleric when I'm doing, when I'm trying to do like a relatively easy honor mode run. But you can't touch Like the open-handed monk, when built properly, you can't touch it. I'm sorry, it's probably the best. It doesn't require any setup either, other than taking a potion. Nah, just keep going. There's a lot to do in Act 3, too. I've beaten this game so many times. It's ridiculous. And after I beat it on Honor Mode once, that's the only mode I played on anymore. I have another run going. I just haven't finished because I don't like Swords Bard.
If you are here, I presume
I'm in Act 3
is
for it.
secure.
I'm almost done.
Preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord.
It's
panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps
tactician level difficulty. So like all your bosses have.
I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties.
I love these things.
Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Kethric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian...
Prodigal bloodkin is among them.
Is that better? I've been waiting for somebody to watch so that I can tell whether or not my volume was too high.
I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
Appreciate it, man. But yeah, it's tactician difficulty. Honor mode only introduces single save. So like that's the biggest thing. Correct. You can't save scum when you're in honor mode. So like your choices, the things you do, like they stick.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Why do I have me and Shadowheart together? It's actually pretty comical. That's I got two heads. And what looks to be, there we go. That's a little better. There you go, Shadowheart.
With haste.
So like my rules when I do
Anything of
this, like
use?
I have to have inspiration because sometimes the dice gods are not on my side. I don't. Let's get this one finished here. Oh, just an epic view. Okay. Oh, don't take my potion away from me when I do this. What I usually do. Like around here, you can go, you can talk to people, you can do whatever. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Oh, no, I'm not. Who wants to talk to me? Probably Astarion.
Just what I need.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support. Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Kethric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate.
It varies. That's the hard part.
I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised.
I just got this
mic.
mic. I'm trying to figure out the right way to do it.
And cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. There is much to admire, judging by the stories.
I move a lot.
Help but
I can't
wonder
stay in
how
one
she would
spot.
have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove. Korga.
Gaming since end of
The
November.
Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
I used to do cybersecurity podcasts before this, though. Why does it still say I need to do that? I know how it's there. On a boom, sort of. Like, it's right here. I can move it up or down. So, like, I can leave it there. Which puts it a little bit away, a little bit further away. But like I said, I talk loud also, which doesn't help.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master and elevate him to an unfathomable station.
I was using a headset mic. I was just hoping this would work better.
The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Or at least be more clear.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle.
People in chat like actually tuning in and listening. It helps
his
because it gives me feedback on
before
what my
his blood can
sound is
hit
like.
the floor.
Problem is nobody is like ever here to tell me. So there's that.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit!
Oh, it is a struggle, but you know what I'm here for.
I deserve something better.
I did a podcast for 5 years.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become
still have it up on my old YouTube
magnificent
channel.
bastard that I already am,
I'm
why
not getting
turn
rid of
it
that channel. I
down?
post mental health content there
Let's find
almost
out
every
more
day.
about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more.
Nice.
And be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I keep thinking about writing a book, and I start and then stop, and then start and stop. It happens.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Alrighty then. So now, well, let's get some berries. Alright. fight, and then we'll be starting Act 3. Dude, for me, it's just
The
I'll get
events of the
stuck
last
and then
days
stop.
weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prism and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do?
Shit, discuss this. So if you haven't
Will you
finished Act
liberate
3
the true
yet,
souls from their parasites
have you
and their
re-rolled characters
religious
and just keep replaying?
delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Even as you utter the words to yourself, you know it is but an intention. And these dark desires of yours have little regard for your intentions. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
You're dead.
Over here.
Time to push my luck again. On my way.
They took my potion away. Son of a...
A beautiful death.
Die. Just die.
I'll give it a shot.
I would normally try to kill them all, but that pisses me off. I get 4 hits per turn as a open hand monk.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Telling you, my monk build is awesome than yours. Just wait. It's actually technically for... I could get up to 6, technically. Yeah. show you how.
I'm here.
So,
Help me. I'm
these
under
right
attack.
here that take up a key point, they do 2 punches, so it's 28 to 50 damage per hit. So this is 1 hit, which is 14 to 25. Double that because you hit twice.
I wonder what the next move is.
I applaud your taste.
Jump.
Careful, I'm behind.
Jump here.
No choice but to keep going. No time
So we
for
do
mercy.
1, 2, and I don't even need to do the other one. Just do this one. See? 3, and then shot 1, so we will hit him with this.
It's not over.
There you go.
Come to the skull.
Again, best build in the game. But give me a second. Yeah, I'm coming.
At the
Watch
ready.
your mouth. I didn't want to do that. But yeah, Monk is crazy. It's my favorite build. Ever since I started playing it, I don't like playing anything else. But like my wife likes Sorcerer. And I know some people like Paladins and like Gloomstalker Assassin, which is what Asterion is. But I like my open hand monk. So you do like 8 levels of monk and 4 levels of rogue. Well, rogue thief, because you need the extra bonus action. You could also do 9 and 3. That's another one I've seen.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
Oh, you need. Although it comes in the very beginning.
That's been protecting you.
You usually get your subclasses in like level 2 or 3, depending on the class.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Ursula
What up, Playboy?
from her soul cage. You let me live last time we were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself.
All right, man. Be safe. Take care.
Should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
How are you gonna miss? They're laying on the ground.
Have to keep going.
Ah. Seriously, you missed too? God.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, they're elemental monsters. You know. Good joke, guys. Bitch is still alive? God. Come on. There we go.
Well, so much for peace.
Shit. Die. Thank you.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a Mind Flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before, and I ask that you do not judge me for it now. I was someone once, someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changing me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stilmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave. And so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Kethyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Kethyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, you will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole.
I wonder what happens
As
if
far
I
as
come here
Orpheus is
without
concerned, you are already a lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Never done that.
Denial will change nothing. You have already benefited from that tadpole of yours. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
That's
If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid.
No,
So,
I want it.
do you wish to evolve or not?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It
of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You have resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Alright. So there's some boots here you need, just for awareness. If you're a monk. If you're not a monk, then choice is yours. Why?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, I'm up there. That'd be fine. Why can't we come? Not you. Like
Dreaming red.
Don't forget about these. And seriously, if you're a monk, especially an open hand monk, the boots we're gonna get definitely need. Yeah. These boots of uninhibited Kuchigo, you deal additional damage equal to your wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. So those are the boots we're gonna wear. But
Open up.
this Githyanki and other one. Just make sure I have everything I need. Oh, yeah, let's drink this potion. And then we're gonna leave.
I'll give it a shot.
And then we're gonna do our final level up and call it a stream. So as awesome as these are, we want the additional damage. Let's show. So where'd they go? Short pipe. There they are. I love those other boots. I love these. We're gonna send those to there we go. That's what he's gonna wear. Or we'll put them on someone else. Get that. Let's level up, and then when we come back next stream to this game, I don't know what we're gonna play next time. Maybe this, maybe not. Could do rogue one more level and get my feet, and then do the last two levels in monk. Monk, get me. Yeah, we wanna. We're gonna go to ASI, and we're gonna do dexterity 2. Yeah, that'll work. Which actually puts our dexterity at something else. Actually, I probably should have put that on the base. Hell no. Probably should have. Play strength potion. Damn it! I screwed that up. Actually, if I look it up, I should have put it on wisdom. Then I'd have wisdom at 18, which means I'd do more damage. Whatever. It is what it is. I won't do as much damage as I normally do. Or as I could. What spells do we want? Let's take. What do we have here? Level 4 spells. Ton of gold. Fire shield. Let's do this. But with that being said, let me finish my long rest, and then I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna do a video of this build just in case no one finds Omaha, because that's who I use as Omaha on YouTube for my rotate or my open hand rotate. Let me find. All right, I'm back. We're gonna rebuild this real quick, and like I said, I'm gonna share the YouTube video of the guy who I got this build from, but I screwed it up. So let's find Withers, and I'm gonna fix it because I screwed up my ASI. Everybody wants to talk to me. Okay, I just want to do this last thing, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Why does this dude still want to talk to me? I thought we cleared out that many. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but are you Withers? Stay melee. Shadowheart. Where are you at, Withers? Just start off the stream rebuilding this. Not in my camp. That's aggravating. Extremely aggravating. What else? Where's everybody else? No one wants to talk to me. Can't find it. I should go check this door real quick, I guess. How is Withers not fixing this? Means I'm gonna have to freaking. That's all I can do. Alright, whatever. Let's go here. Alright, we're gonna call it a stream. I'll talk to all you guys later.